that he stuck to
Yep.
for a very long time.
In comparison to Lou in specific, who kept doing like, what is happening? Lineup changes.
Yeah, like it took Lou till an elimination game to cut Westbrook out of the lineup, even though he'd been killing them all series. It took him till game 6 to cut Mason Plumlee, who had been killing them all series. Like I think Norm Powell, didn't start Norm Powell, even though he was probably their second most effective offensive player in this series, and too little too late there. But yeah, like Kid, like even I know people, there is a segment of fans that really hate the Maxi PJ small ball lineup. But I'm sorry, but the numbers, it's really good. It works. Like it's been working. And when it doesn't work, like game 4 was the first game it really started to not work. And then game 5 comes out and he doesn't play it, and he plays Maxi with center every time Maxi's on the floor. Like that's pretty quick. Like, I mean, that's the stuff I think a lot of people didn't expect Kid to make. Like those kind of.
Because he's not done it. He's been he wants to trust his own gut and feel. And I mean, we've circled back to this so many times the last 25 games or so, but these rule changes just so lean into Jason Kidd's identity as a basketball player. Jason Kidd was an exceptionally physical player. And it's wild watching the team take on elements of his personality like that. I heard a very interesting take that made me laugh. Bill Simmons, of all people, went to game 5, and he's always pretty hard on the Mavericks. He doesn't really seem to like me. He said, Luka just never shuts up. But one of the side parts of Luka always chattering, always talking, is that a lot of the Mavericks have seemed to taken on, and he named Kyrie specifically, have really adopted his like absolutely manically insane energy and honed it into vibes being fantastic, because the team doesn't necessarily adopt Luka, like complaining and such, but just Luka plays basketball ferociously. Like there's no way you could argue against that. And so that was just kind of an interesting take and something I'm thinking of in relation to both their offense. Now I'm just rambling, so I'm tired.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, the only other thing I could think to talk about, besides hitting individual players, like
we got to talk about the dunk, the Gafford dunk.
Yeah, Gafford. That his best game of the series.
That so Gafford, for everybody who didn't see this and don't know what you're doing in here if you didn't see the game, Gafford put a shoulder into Zoo and drove him under the basket and dunked on him in a way that felt like a manifestation of exercising demons. It was incredible.
Kind of picture encapsulated the differences between the two, right? Like that was what I was going to lead into, was the Mavericks' athletic advantage in this series, which again I cannot believe I'm saying the Mavericks had a decided athletic advantage after teams I have watched. What I mean, even like 2012 till now. I mean, even the 2011 team wasn't like super athletic. I mean, they dominated the steals blocks almost every game. Combined 10 steals and blocks. 10 steals and blocks tonight. The Clippers had 6. Like almost every game, the discrepancy was that big. The Mavericks would have like 13 or 14 steals and blocks, and the Clippers would have like. Yeah. And it's like, I know that's not everything. I know that's like steals don't necessarily tell you, or blocks tell you how good you are in defense. Man, those splash plays, they still matter. It's not like they don't matter. Like if you're racking up that many splash defensive plays, you're creating turnovers, you're causing havoc, you're denying easy shots that the opponent's trying to rely on. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy just how defensively athletic defensively. And remember we talked about this last season? Like they were one of the worst teams in terms of steals and blocks and all the athletic stuff. Now they're one of the best. I don't have the numbers updated.
What's up, Pilly?
They don't do that with it, funny enough. 10 combined steals and blocks. No, I got it right here. So they average 7.2 steals per game and 6.3 blocks, second amongst all playoffs.
That's crazy.
7.2 steals are 7th. And they were right, if you added up steals and blocks together, they were right around the top of all the playoffs. Which you would never think that about a Mavericks team. So it just goes to show just how they made them Clippers were slow, easily old, and that's like the Mavericks.
Gerardo in the chat asks, he's like, why does this feel so anticlimactic? And the answer to that is Josh and I are old, and we just don't have to use after a long week of work. I tell you what, that game 5, I had a great time. Don't get me wrong. I was up till 3:30 in the morning, and I just can't do that anymore, and I will keep doing it. Like, I just need to inject caffeine directly into my eyeballs. But, yeah, I mean, that was, like, we've not, you know, we briefly touched on Lively. We touched on some of the other players. It's, you know, I'm just
even talking about the offensive rebounds.
Sure.
10 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. Most in the playoff quarter since 2007.
New York Knicksian. Wow.
18. Like, Lively and Green had 8 off the bench offensive rebounds combined. Our team's gonna scout that, like, when Josh Green's baseline, he's gonna sneak baseline and grab an offensive rebound.
I don't even know if he's supposed to, because it feels like he makes a choice where he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go in here and poke the ball.
He gets it like every time. Like, our team's gonna be like, hey, when you're guarding Josh Green in the corner, maybe put a body on it. But like, credit to Green, like that's the other team's problem.
That's true.
That's what he's on the floor for. I thought it was hilarious when the Clippers went small in the third quarter, I think. Yeah, their first small, and Lively was on the floor, and I think he grabbed like every single offensive rebound that was available to him. Because like Paul George was guarding him, and he was like, "I'm not boxing." 5 on Spencer.
Right.
So there you go. I don't know. Anything else you saw?
I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else that I saw. You know, I saw right before the game. Right before the game, I saw the 2001 Game 5 comeback game winner from Calvin Booth over the Jazz a million years ago. And I saw Mark Cuban storm the floor with the Mavericks in a collared shirt, and it just tickled me to pieces. Like, I was just sitting in traffic watching it, just made me think about that. Seeing the Mavericks close out a game at home, or a series at home, pretty awesome. I want to circle back to how cool I thought the crowd was. That was really something. Oh man,
Maxey got hurt.
Maxey got hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that. I'm glad he didn't die. I mean, look, I'm a proponent of the charge, but what the fuck was that? That was a dangerous ass play by that guy. Like, either take the charge or don't. Like, that felt like pulling the chair out. Like, that was nuts.
It does, but also not to literally kick someone while they're down. I don't know what possessed Maxey to try to take off.
Look, man, I like the theory that he's got a new girlfriend. Like, Maxey always does crazy shit whenever he's back. So we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let Josh go because it's 12:15. I'm sure he's delighted about that. He's probably gonna go edit some stuff with that funny ball. We had a late big stuff he was doing the recap tonight, and our guy Jordan did it over a Mess Ball. He turned in 1,200 words, which is hilarious because he always makes fun of our other writers who write anything over 800 words. So go read that tonight. If anybody wants to talk to me about basketball or anything else, I would love to hang out in here with you guys. So we got a couple more people who want to give shout outs before we go. Leo, shout out for the tip. He says Josh Green Island is turning a profit. And Billy says, and Billy left us a tip. Thank you so much, Billy, for that. All right, guys, I'm going to click the ridiculous intro music. You guys can hang out. Everybody else who is listening on the audio stream, be sure to listen or look into your stream at some point on Saturday. Josh and I will be back before the Oklahoma City series. I don't know when. He and I are horrendous about scheduling things whenever there's like not basketball games that actually force us to do it. But we'll figure that out. And everybody have a great Saturday, and we will talk soon.
Mineral field depleted. base is under attack. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Under attack. Depleted.
Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good stream. Playing a Protoss versus Zerg here. Oh, he's 12 pooling. Very cool. Very cool.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Don't lose the probe. Please. My second pylon's a little late. It's okay though. Seems fine.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I would say. Seems quite fine now.
Research complete.
What's up, Steve? Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Gotta figure out what he's doing. Okay. big greed. Maybe. I don't think I was greedy though. I just think I didn't have any I used all my Oracle energy. I was a little too greedy maybe with Oracle energy. Because if I just have the Oracles at home and he does the same thing and I haven't used all my energy, he just loses a bunch of roaches for free. I also don't think the Void Rays are a good choice, though. I probably just should have just tried to get to as many carriers as I could. I got 1 out. Probably could have gotten 3 out. Maybe with 3 carriers I could just win. Maybe. Yeah, I probably should have full walled my natural when I saw the roaches coming and tried to get to 3 carriers as soon as possible. Because he's on like 40 drones. He's not gonna have a Spire for a long time. Looks like a pretty normal build from him, I would say. So far. Save larva for lings. The most lings it should be is either like 2 or 4.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
For double Chrono Adepts. Seems pretty good.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
They're going for like a link flood. Could even be like a Baneling bus, maybe.
is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors are under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Upgrade. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's really unfortunate I lost my main. But other than that, I'm not that sad about how this is going, maybe.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
No GG. Banelink bust and a no GG. Damn. Yeah, I did. Thought I was on one base, not three. New home's great. Love it down in Florida, man. So much to do down here. It's always warm. Not orange yet. True. Give it a year. Lion shares at the top of the button. It's funny. Start trying to sell timeshares down in Florida. Guys, I got this no lose opportunity. It's not a pyramid. You see, there'll be people directly below you, and if those 5 people, I'll get 5 more people. What is happening here? What is happening here? How do you do that, by the way? Somebody explain how you do this. Oh man. Yeah, he's gonna go home in mine, but like... I just don't think I should build a Void Ray, but... Guess I should build a Void Ray. Oracle probably would have just been better overall. GG. How do you do the drone thing? How do they do that? How do you get them to all go in like a... small little box? They click your minerals? But I've tried that before, and they don't go towards the... They don't go towards the buildings, do they? I feel like if you're full walled, and I try to do that, it has to be a specific way. Testing customs and ruin your day. Imagine practicing Minderling walk drones through different walls. Like, what are you even doing at that point? That's Protoss, right? Alright, I'm gonna do a build here. Hopefully it works. Rail build. Rail build time. Rail build time. Shout out to Rail. Wherever he is. Boat Rail 2024. So it's a rail build, so we don't scout. Naturally. Man.
Your warrior.
No, why did I cancel that?
Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
GG. Bamboozled. Yeah, no upgrades. It's build some units in A move. This guy's random. What do you do against random? In this economy? Alright, let's see, let's see. See what race he is. Then we can decide what we want to build. Terran. Looks like he proxy racks too. Oh no, he did not proxy racks. He went command center first. How do you punish command center first? I don't even know. Can you even punish it on this map? Probably not with the build I did. I feel like he's just gonna follow up with a 3 rack, so we're just gonna go a robo build. Yeah, I don't know. Seems pretty solid what he's doing. Freaking random players, man. Yeah, that's what oh yeah, Colossus drop. Yeah, I like where this is headed. Although if he sees the robo, may just know not to go 3 racks. But my probe will get a kill. If my probe gets a kill, I just win, right? Is that how it works? Oh, it's got it. Oh yeah. Game over. He can leave. GG. Well played. Ah, shit. How did he do that? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anyways. Remember SCV football? I actually never played SCV football. I remember seeing it in the lobby.
Research complete.
Bro, this guy. See? Going tanks and shit. Gonna take a 4th. Go Forge Twilight. 4th. This guy's being greedy. I think this Colossus drop is gonna do some work here. Got a good feeling about this. And then after that, I'm just gonna go like pure like Zealot with armor upgrades. And no more Colossus. I should have just walked the glosses out, yeah. I think we're good. I think we killed enough there. I killed a lot of Marines, right? Actually should have gone Dark Shrine. Oh my god. Get him. Nice. It's working. It's working. That was bad, but it worked, so. Bro, I lost my prism to like 5 Marines. '25-year anniversary of Saw, really? Dude, I can remember when that came out. What does that make me? Old? At least I'm not the only one. I never watched any Saw movies, don't get me wrong. I don't like horror movies and stuff. I don't really watch a lot of movies except for like the classics like Star Wars and like I don't know, Indiana Jones. What movies do I like? I remember when the Star Wars Special Edition came out. Came out on in theaters. And then they released them on VHS. And you could buy the golden set. My mom bought that for me. Oh, that was hype. Just proxy. Man, these guys. Let's play a Terran that wants to play a honorable macro game. Oh, maybe he is. Hold up. Hold up. Is this guy doing the same thing? Dude, what is this? These guys.
Your warriors have
What's less honorable? Command center first? Proxy. You can definitely punish this one. Just don't know how. Oh my god. I missed a pylon. What the F, dude? We're going cloaked banshee too. It's not legal.
base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
GG. How much bigger his army value is than mine the whole game? It's 2:30. Alright, I should probably go to bed now. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Let me raid somebody. raid. Eon SC2. Even though he didn't GG me. I'm following him. I've definitely talked to him before.